Hi everybody, I'm Alex, this is Josh. We are the target audience where content is made for absolutely everybody, but we think it's specifically made for us and hopefully for you guys as well. Today we're continuing our watch of The Mandalorian Season 3. We are super excited. The Book of Boba Fett, I'm so sorry. Really quick, I heard there might be scheduling conflicts with Pedro, which is why they put this episode in there. Because maybe Mando Season 3 is going to be pushed back because he's working on something else, maybe The Last of Us movie. Who knows? That guy's doing all kinds of great work out there. But yes, I'm super excited for this episode. I have no idea what to expect coming off an episode from a different TV show last week. So,
well,
yeah.
Let me just say, in regards to that, the way the YouTube algorithm works, most of you probably didn't see our video from last week. It's your first time here. But just to address that real quick, obviously, myself in particular, but both of us a little bit, but I'll take most of the heat from it in the complete minority when it came to the episode last week, and that's totally okay. I'm glad a lot of people enjoyed it. It wasn't even necessarily that I didn't enjoy the episode. I liked it. I just thought it was extremely odd that a Mandalorian episode was thrown into the Book of Boba Fett, but everyone really loved the episode, and that's awesome. I just hope we can get back to the show we were watching before this week. So yeah, I just wanted to address that really quickly, that, everyone's allowed to like whatever they like. I'm not one to shit on anybody for liking something. I thought the episode was made really well. I just was confused.
I was reading comments. I'm like, why are they so mad at me? I'm like, oh, they're talking about you. Okay. Yeah, I have nothing else to say. I just want to get into this.
Going, yeah. Well, we will. In addition to the Book of Boba Fett, we're also currently watching Peacemaker on HBO Max every week. We just finished up the Bo Burnham show. Zack Stone is going to be famous. That last video will be up soon as well. So subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, so you too can be part of the target audience. And if you are subscribed, go ahead and like this video. I know it's annoying when everyone asks you to do this stuff, but it actually really does help. So we would appreciate it. Alex, are you ready to jump in?
I'm ready. I am so ready. No spoilers, please.
Okay.
The rest will follow. Do you know where you are, gentlemen?
Oh, shit! Cobb Vanth from Mando 2, Mando
down
Season 2
when
episode
you're not
1.
from around here, and say you figured you're in the middle of nowhere. But out here, I'm the one tells folks what to do. If you gentlemen load up your wares and head back to where you came, we can chalk this one up to you guys reading the map wrong.
They look like Shy Guys.
Think it through. Anyone gets lost running spice through Mos Pelgo again will be lost forever.
Damn.
Two episodes left.
Okay. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. No. Ha. Oh my god.
Wow.
Ha. I expected this to happen Mando Season 3.
Hello, friend.
Midway. Not Book of Boba Fett Episode 6.
I came to see the kid. Grogu?
And let me guess, we're going to see 5-year-old Adam Driver, too?
His face will be the same.
Oh, are they building the temple? Oh, okay. Jesus, where did they get all these?
Is that a bench? How long will I be waiting? Is anyone here?
Holy shit! They made it a lot better this time around. That is insane. That is insane.
Grogu.
I guess they did use that YouTuber they hired. Because, oh my god.
Alright, let's go for a walk.
That puppet transition to him standing up.
I want to tell you about
Yeah.
someone you remind me of a great deal.
It looks incredible.
His name was Yoda. He would speak in riddles. Have you heard anyone talk like that back home? Would you like to remember?
Oh. Oh, Revenge of the Sith, I've missed you.
I will teach you to protect yourself.
Oh!
You.
What? Oh my god. Luke and Ahsoka.
I'm an old friend of the family.
Really pulling out all the stops.
Jesus. Except for, oh, what's his name? Boba Fett.
Oh, yeah.
It will someday be a great school. Grogu will be its first student.
I want to see him.
She doesn't want him corrupted by the attachment they had. They don't want Grogu's attachment to the Mandalorian, you know, mess him up like how Darth Vader became too attached to Padme and things go off the rails.
Your attachment to Grogu would be difficult to let go of. There is no place in the galaxy more safe than here with Luke.
I want to give him this. This armor will protect him.
Then allow me to deliver it.
I came all this way. He's right there.
That little fist bump.
Yeah, I think it was. There you go. We gotta get back to Tatooine. We gotta go back. This is great. I love all of this. But Tamora is 61 years old. we're running out of time. He won't recognize the ship, but he can sense.
Oh, man.
All right. It's time to continue your training.
This is insane. I still can't process that's...
Let's see you jump. Really? That's all you got? Feel the force flow through you. You're trying too hard. Don't try. Do.
Classic. Ah, he did it!
Through the
Oh,
force, you will
that
find
music gets me.
balance as well.
The lightsaber in his eyes. I like that.
That's awesome. I'm already wondering, like, who directed this one.
People have been wanting a conversation between these two people for so long.
Here it is, in the Book of Boba Fett.
Episode 6!
Taught him well.
It's more like he's remembering than I'm actually teaching him. Sometimes I wonder if his heart is in it.
So much like your father.
Oh my, I'm getting goosebumps, chills, Jesus. Now they're playing his theme from his
Will I see you
entrance
again?
in season 2.
Perhaps.
Okay.
That's pretty wild.
The music is so powerful with all the shifts in atmosphere and which characters are around. I love
I'm
it.
here at the request of Fennec Shand.
Hey, there he is!
Gathering soldiers
The star of the show!
Hell yeah.
Mammoth ship.
Cyberpunk gang.
The 3 crime factory.
I like the shot of the helmet on the throne. I like
This
that.
is the Mandalorian Din Djarin. We need foot soldiers.
I might be able to help with that.
All right, no lines in that scene.
People have been complaining he's been talking too much.
Oh yeah, they had to cut it out of the episode.
Yeah.
He actually had a whole speech there originally.
What? Is that the Krayt Dragon Skull? Ah, he's gonna recruit Cobb Vanth.
I'll take it from here, Deputy.
Haven't seen you since you gave up your armor. How have you been?
More careful.
Your people are good fighters, and there's plenty of credits in it for them, too.
See, that's what I like about you, Mando. That big smile of yours lets you get away with anything.
There's no easy way to ask for a favor.
Things are tough around here. But I'll see what I can do. Get the word out. I want all men and women of fighting age to come to town.
Yeah, because I mean, he already saw the Pikes at the beginning of the episode. I assume that's what he's worried about.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tell these people to head inside for a spell.
Oh my God, they're gonna Western. Oh shit! I can't believe it.
You out here alone.
Get inside.
Oh my God, the voice is perfect.
And who might you be?
Whatever Fett is paying you, we'll match.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name.
It's Cad Bane. I don't think we've met him yet in Clone Wars, but he's a big bounty hunter in Clone Wars.
I'd be careful where I was sticking my nose if I were you. Boba Fett is a cold-blooded killer who worked for the Empire.
You tell your spice runners Tatooine's closed for business.
Never given up your armor.
Oh no. Sorry, Cobb. You're gone.
As long as the spice keeps running, everyone will be left alone.
This dude also fought Obi-Wan Kenobi. Holy shit.
Can we take your helmets for a cleaning?
They just dropped a bomb? Oh, they dropped a bomb.
You forgot your Captuna.
Oh, shit. And Boba Fett said that place was under their protection. What? We just can't.
He's gone, man. He's not part of the show anymore.
I will give you a choice.
Is that going to be a lightsaber? Is that Yoda's lightsaber?
It belonged to my teacher, Master Yoda.
Yep.
Where did you find that? It fell out of his hands on Coruscant. How did you get that?
The story for another time.
Choose the armor. You'll return to your friend, the Mandalorian. However, you will be giving into attachment to those that you love, and forsaking the way of the Jedi. You'll be the first student in my academy, and I will train you to be a great Jedi. And you may never see the Mandalorian again.
Just a kid, man. Why are you doing this to him? Oh, what a life-changing decision right here. Where's season 3 gonna go?
Which do you choose?
Oh, Dave Filoni. Okay.
Dave Filoni! Woo! It's almost as if they knew people would be upset that he's doing too much. So like, okay, how about this? We're not going to do anything with them. We're going to go to something else. Or maybe it is that Pedro Pascal scheduling conflict. But wow, this episode gave us a lot. Things have been Luke Skywalker and Ahsoka canon speaking with each other. See, Luke, him just being in this is absolutely insane. The CG on his face has improved tenfold. There's, little moments where it's weird. I know for his voice they use like a weird synthesizer thing where they upload every interview he's ever had from that era and create the voice. Whew. And we got introduced to a major player in the Clone Wars, Cad Bane. Seeing him in live action was just super weird because he has a weird alien face. But I got to say, overall, I liked it. Yeah. But, just knowing what the title of this show is just, it's that little, like,
weird. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like,
I would say, first of all, I enjoyed this episode, even though this also had nothing to do with Boba Fett. I enjoyed this episode a lot more than last week, I think, because I was more prepared and knew what to expect a little bit as far as realizing that the story is expanding and it's not as singularly focused. And you actually called it a few weeks ago as far as like the story with Boba Fett had kind of come to an end as far as what this season was trying to tell, and it was gearing up for whatever the big finale is going to be next week. I just didn't realize it literally came to an end to a point where they were just going to bring in other stuff, so that is interesting. But I did enjoy, obviously, the stuff with, Luke and Grogu and the Mandalorian was awesome. Like, that's incredible to see. I will say that the technology, as far as technology is concerned, I think it's something that 20 years from now, we're going to look back at something like this and be like, oh my God, I can't believe, like, we thought that was good back then. You know, because you can tell it's, like, right at the beginning stages of that technology of essentially having a character, with the actor not having any involvement in the, recreation of it. I think it's actually kind of scary to think about how good that technology is going to become. But right now, you can tell it's at its early stages, and there's a lot of shots where it's like, okay. Or, the way he talks is like, Grogu, come here, do this,
Yeah.
But it doesn't take too much away. I just think it's a really interesting thing, even outside of the show, just to talk about how that's going to impact, live action, entertainment. But the Grogu stuff, you can hate Disney all you want. You can hate their involvement in Star Wars, whatever you want to do. They know how to make cute shit, whether it's Grogu or it's, the Porgs or whatever it ends up being. Like, Grogu is freaking adorable in every scene that he's in, and I just want to, like, squeeze him. So it's awesome having him in the show.
Yeah, but I like how it ended there with we don't know what his choice is yet, and I hope we don't see anything else from these. I love them, but I hope we don't see anything else from these characters until Mandalorian season 3. Yeah, it's like a lot of stuff. Like, I feel like they should have made us wait a little bit more. Like Luke and Ahsoka finally meeting. I mean, the son of Vader and the student of Vader meeting, and like them. I want to hear them talk about. And, like, subtle references to Vader. It's like, I want Ahsoka to know, like, you brought him back before he died. It's like, does she know that? It's like, yeah. But you know what was really funny? I was looking at the credits. It said starring Tamura Morrison. I'm like, really? It does? I really like them blowing up the casino type place. And there's not enough time left, but I wanted to see more turmoil in the Tatooine politics. And, like, oh, this guy's not doing anything for us, and is having everything go against him. But like you said, like, I think everything, they showed everything, like he helped the water people out, and then the water people are actually bad against the bots. So it did show some good stuff, but I feel like now that we know this battle's set up, it's like, what do we do in between then? Because we know the battle is going to be the finale. So it's like, now what do we do? I guess we just plug in a couple Mandalorian episodes in there. But Cobb Vanth is dead, which sucks because, Timothy Olyphant's a great actor, but I liked how, to establish Cad Bane in live action, they kill him, and it's like, oh shit, things are getting serious. And I hope we get to some Cad Bane episodes in Clone Wars soon, because he is awesome.
Yeah, and for anyone who doesn't aware, what Alex means is we are watching Star Wars: The Clone Wars on the channel currently. We're about to finish up season 1, so I don't want anyone to be confused. He doesn't mean that we haven't seen. No one has seen him in Clone Wars. That's not obviously what he means. He just means I, who am watching the show for the first time with him, we have not yet seen him, but. So it's really funny that I see him for the first time in live action. I thought he looked awesome and his voice was awesome, so I'm excited to see him in the cartoon as well. That whole sequence, the direction and everything from Dave Filoni, and like the whole, you kind of said it while it was happening, but like the Western, and the standoff, that was all really awesome too. So really good episode. We've been joking about it the whole time, but even though it's in the Book of Boba Fett, I do think it's a really good episode. But a part of me does think, like, what if they had taken the story from last episode, threw a little bit more into it, and you could have had like a little hour and a half Mandalorian special, to hold over until season 3. That's not the way they decided to do it. It is what it is, but it is interesting.
I think they just felt bad because Mandalorian Season 2 was, look at all these characters, Ahsoka, Boba Fett, especially Luke, and now it's like, okay, for Boba's show, it's going to be, look, there's Mando, so it's like, I guess they kind of evened out, I guess, but the Boba Fett fandom goes back 40 years, and it's like they're going to be upset, and that's the way it is. But hey, you wanted them to talk less, how about not at all? we won't even show them.
Well, it's crazy, but there's only one more episode left, the season finale next week. Super excited. I have no idea what's going to happen. Just seeing even Chrysanthemum in there with Mando. I mean, just that. Like, there's so much stuff going on. I'm excited to see what happens. If they bring back Danny Trejo, we'll see.
Boba's going to ride the Rancor. And But the thing is, the episode's going to be 35 minutes, and people are going to be pissed before it even starts. I'm calling it right now. It's going to be 38 minutes. All right.
All right, well, that'll do it for us here. If this is your first time here, make sure to subscribe, become part of the target audience. We're watching this. We're also watching Peacemaker on HBO Max, Star Wars, The Clone Wars. We react to movie trailers. We just reacted to the trailer for the Halo series on Paramount Plus. Alex had some interesting things to say about that one. Go check it out. And like the video. It really helps us spread and get more viewers here to the channel, so we really appreciate it.
Absolutely. But I think that'll do it for us here on The Target Audience. I'm Alex. This is Josh. We are The Target Audience, where content is made for absolutely everybody, but we think it's specifically made for us and hopefully for you guys as well. Thanks for watching with us, and we'll watch it whatever else with you on the next one.